Starting early next year, Ford owners will be granted access to thousands of Tesla Superchargers across the United States and Canada. It's part of a new partnership announced on Twitter Spaces by Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Ford CEO Jim Farley.
In a mind-boggling twist that blurs the fine line between collaboration and competition, Ford's big boss, Jim Farley, just dropped a bombshell by teaming up with none other than Tesla. Yeah, you heard it right, folks. These two giants have decided to join forces and leverage Tesla's Supercharger network for Ford's electric vehicles. It's like they're saying, hey, let's work together, but also try to outdo each other at the same time. But wait, there's more. While Ford is cozying up to Tesla for their charging infrastructure, Mr. Farley isn't holding back in expressing his skepticism about the highly anticipated Cybertruck. Talk about mixed signals. It's like he's saying, hey, Tesla, your charging stations are great, but your futuristic metal box on wheels doesn't impress me much. Ouch. Meanwhile, Elon Musk, the mastermind behind Tesla, has his own grand plans to challenge Ford's iconic F-150. This battle of the electric pickups is shaping up to be a clash of the titans, where strategic partnerships and fierce rivalry seamlessly coexist. In an interview with CNBC's funny man, Jim Cramer, Jim Farley passionately defended Ford's decision to hop on the Tesla bandwagon. He praised Tesla's fast chargers and charging locations, but couldn't help but add that Ford already boasts the largest charging network around. It's like saying, sure, we'll use your chargers, Tesla, but remember who's got the biggest charging playground in town. Then comes Jim Cramer with his witty remark, calling this move a Trojan horse. He's basically insinuating that by allowing other brands to charge at their supercharger stations, Tesla might be inviting the competition into their own backyard. It's like watching a bunch of fancy cars from different brands chilling together at a Tesla station, sipping on some electric juice. Talk about a social gathering. But here's the kicker. These deals that Tesla has been making left and right, with Ford, General Motors, Rivian, and even Volvo, actually solidify their position in dominance in the United States. It's like if every Android phone suddenly needed to use an Apple charger. People would start wondering, what secret sauce is Tesla hiding? Are they the masters of charging and also make other mind-blowing products? With Ford owners constantly surrounded by Teslas and bombarded with Tesla products and services, there's a sneaky chance that they might just start considering hopping aboard the Tesla train. It's a clever marketing move on Tesla's part, positioning themselves as the go-to choice for both charging infrastructure and kick-ass electric vehicles. Sneaky, but smart. At first, it seemed like Jim Farley and Elon Musk were best buds, singing Kumbaya and joining forces. But now, it's back to business as usual, with Ford plotting its grand takeover plan against Tesla. It's like a switch flipped, and the rivalry is back on. This sudden change in attitude shows that Elon Musk might have underestimated the competition by opening up his superchargers to help others compete against Tesla. But fear not, my friends. This little tango between Ford and Tesla only means one thing: the focus is now firmly back on creating top-notch electric vehicles. The supercharger deals might bring benefits to Tesla, but now that the playing field has been leveled, it's time for both companies to push the boundaries and showcase their true innovation and ingenuity. In the same fiery interview, Jim Farley didn't hold back in his assessment of the Tesla Cybertruck, suggesting it's designed exclusively for Silicon Valley folks. According to him, Ford knows its customers better than anyone and prides itself on making trucks for real people who do real work. While Farley believes America loves an underdog, he seems to miss an opportunity by not positioning Ford as one in the EV space, even though they are the second best-selling EV company in the country. By emphasizing their dominance in vans and trucks, Farley's claim contradicts his underdog theory, giving Tesla a perfect setup to be the scrappy contender ready to disrupt the pickup truck market. It's true that Ford heavily relies on the F-150 brand, which is their main profit center and the best-selling pickup truck series globally, with the United States being its largest market. Some argue that Tesla hasn't faced any real competition until now, but the reality seems quite different. The ICE car market is massive, and Tesla has managed to come up with superior products that are shaking up the industry, limited only by production capacity. It's crucial for established automakers to defend their market share as they transition to EVs, as Elon Musk isn't one to sit idly by. Since the initial announcement of the Cybertruck, it was clear that Tesla had set its sights on surpassing the F-150 in every aspect. The dimensions were even specifically designed to match the top-selling pickup truck globally. They went so far as to release a video of the Cybertruck effortlessly towing an F-150 uphill, demonstrating Tesla's determination to dominate the pickup truck market by targeting the number one player and exceeding its features. This strategy of matching competitors' features and adding their own unique twists is reminiscent of Apple's approach in the phone space, where they would incorporate existing features while introducing a plethora of additional ones. When comparing the F-150 Lightning to the Cybertruck, it becomes evident that Ford has no edge whatsoever. Tesla matches the popular 6.5-foot bed size and has engineered the vehicle to be more aerodynamic, whereas the Lightning retains the inefficient form factor of its gas counterparts. Tesla demonstrated how they themselves and third-party companies will be able to create useful accessory add-ons for the Cybertruck. With its stainless steel frame, dent resistance, armored glass, airtight construction, floating capabilities, automatic ramp door, and an imposing front design, the Cybertruck leaves no stone unturned. Tesla even incorporated a feature that was previously unique to General Motors trucks, the crab walk, allowing the vehicle to move diagonally or make sharper turns by rotating the back wheels. And now, it's integrated into the Cybertruck as well. While Ford touts bidirectional charging on the Lightning, enabling it to power homes during electrical outages, the Cybertruck will also have this capability, along with traditional wall socket-type plugs for powering tools and using the vehicle's air compressor. These features cater to the needs of real people who engage in real work, as paraphrased by the Ford CEO. Ford's mainstay and profit center lies in its F-150 trucks, which they need to maintain during the transition to electric vehicles, EVs. To survive, Ford aims to produce around 900,000 F-150s per year throughout this multi-year transition. However, their electric version, the F-150 Lightning, has encountered slow initial sales. In the first quarter of 2023, they sold only about 4,000 pickups, representing just 1.7% of their target. Historically, the F-150 Lightning hasn't faced direct competition due to the size of the market and limited EV offerings. But as the market rapidly changes, the arrival of the Cybertruck is set to shake things up. Tesla plans to begin delivering Cybertrucks within the next 3 months, starting with a small batch before ramping up production. Elon Musk has discussed Tesla's strategy of accelerating production with new products. Images of Tesla's Gigafactory reveal 2 massive gigapresses ready to manufacture parts for the Cybertruck, without the need for a paint shop. While the initial ramp-up might have some challenges, Tesla's design should make the Cybertruck easier and faster to build. Comparatively, Tesla's Model Y at Giga Texas has already surpassed a production run rate of 250,000 vehicles per year, while Ford's F-150 Lightning operates at a run rate of about 16,000 vehicles per year. This stark difference highlights the importance of production capacity, as availability drives sales. Ford anticipates an astounding 3,100% growth in production from now until 2026, aiming to sell 2 million EVs by then. However, even if they achieve this ambitious goal, only 1/3 of their historical yearly sales will be electric. In terms of pickup trucks, Ford needs a 5,700% increase, going from selling 15,000 electric F-150s in 2022 to approximately 900,000. Unfortunately for Ford, the F-150 Lightning has lost its competitive advantages against the Cybertruck. Tesla is not just targeting the Lightning, they aim to conquer the market dominated by fossil fuel-based trucks like the F-150, Rams, and Silverados. The appeal of electric trucks is their significantly lower operating costs. If Ford struggles to keep up with EV production to replace their own fleet, competitors like the Cybertruck will capitalize on the opportunity. This poses a challenge for Ford as they embark on one of their first large-scale EV ramp-ups. While Ford may consider using CATL's technology to build lithium iron phosphate battery cells, typically used in smaller vehicles due to their lower energy density, the Cybertruck plans to use Tesla's new high-energy density 4680 battery cells. This gives Tesla an advantage in terms of range and battery efficiency. Alright, let's dive into the fascinating world of pickup trucks. So, Ford is facing a challenge from Tesla's Cybertruck, but hold on, folks. The Cybertruck isn't specifically targeting Ford's F-150 Lightning. Oh no, it's going after all the fossil fuel-based pickups out there, F-150s, Rams, Silverados, you name it. Now, here's the kicker, these traditional trucks have no shield against the mighty force of compelling electric trucks that are significantly cheaper to operate. Yikes! If Ford can't keep up with EV production to replace their own fleet, which doesn't look too promising, other players like the Cybertruck will swoop in and steal the show. Now, let's talk batteries. Pickup trucks require more power, and Tesla claims they'll be ready with their high-energy density 4680 battery cells to handle Cybertruck production. On the other hand, Ford might be planning to use CATL's lithium iron phosphate, LFP, battery cells, which, let's face it, aren't typically used in larger vehicles due to their low energy density and limited range. So, here's the scoop, Ford has set an extremely ambitious goal to go from zero to market leader in pickup trucks on their first try, mainly relying on marketing. But are they fully anticipating the broad impacts that Tesla's looming Cybertruck launch could have? Tesla is no rookie. They've ramped up production of Model Y and Model 3 to hundreds of thousands of vehicles per year across multiple factories worldwide. Tesla is ready to bring something novel to the table, a pickup truck with functionality like no other on the market. They're strategically going after the cash cows of US automaker businesses, essentially attacking their funding for EV roadmaps. It's a bold move, my friends. And let's not forget, Ford got themselves a sweet deal to use Tesla's Superchargers. But here's the twist, by the time the Cybertruck is done with them, the lineups for other third-party vehicles and Superchargers may be shorter than a stubby pencil. Oh boy! So, the big question remains, can Ford meet its aggressive targets and scale up the F-150 Lightning to meaningful levels? And what happens to the dominant pickup truck players if Tesla scales up the Cybertruck to 250,000 units per year within 2 years? Hey, make sure to check out my latest video on Tesla's mind-boggling $100 billion AI opportunity. Trust me, it's eye-opening stuff. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. We'd really appreciate your support. And a massive shout out to all our awesome patrons who help us keep the content flowing. You guys rock. That wraps it up, folks. The electrifying showdown between Ford's F-150 Lightning and Tesla's powerful Cybertruck. Stay tuned for more thrilling updates, in-depth analysis, and lots of laughs. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.